My name is Zach Doehler. I'm a professional landscape and nature photographer from Vancouver Island, BC, Canada. Probably one of the main things when I was a kid was space. I was always really fascinated by the universe and just how grand the universe is, and how small we really are, here on planet Earth. And that was actually kind of one of the main things that got me into photography when I got a little older, because I really wanted to photograph the stars, and just kind of that fascination of space and the universe and whatnot kind of inspired me to get into photography. Whether it's from artists or musicians now, or decades, or in the case of paintings, maybe even centuries before, and kind of nature itself, seeing the changing of seasons and how much light impacts a scene. I always find that really inspiring, and beautiful light or beautiful colors, that always motivates me to take a photo. When you feel inspired, you just want to go capture or create something like right there and then. And it's honestly a pretty incredible feeling, and it doesn't always last that long. You kind of have this moment of inspiration that might last a certain period of time, and then after that it kind of slowly fades away. So we're headed to Cassidy, which is a little town right outside Nanaimo here in Vancouver Island. Going to be going to one of my favorite spots for fall colors. There's some train tracks that go through there. The train trestle goes over this river, and the colors are just insane there right now. And we're hoping we can get a bit of cover from this rain, because it's a pretty nasty Pacific Northwest day today. But we'll see how it goes. It's kind of a tie between post-processing and exploring. I think exploring is definitely number one, if I really think about it. Just being outside and seeing new things, and being out in nature and not being crammed inside of a room. It just feels good to be in the outdoors. But at the same time, I really do love post-production, and it's become such a fundamental part of my creative style, with regards to colors and contrasts, and kind of bring that all together in my post-processing. Just being able to go for a shoot somewhere, whether it's, a 10-day road trip, or maybe it's a 3-day hike up in the mountains, being able to come back and, bring those photos back with me and put it on my computer and go through them. It's just relaxing, and I find it's such a really creative factor of photography to kind of express yourself and be unique. Exploration inspires me because whenever I think about all the landscapes and just different things on Earth, for example, that we haven't seen before, even just myself that I haven't seen before, kind of the idea of exploring and seeing new things and seeing new places is just an amazing thought, really. That was kind of one of the things that inspired me so much as a kid, thinking about the universe, is just how much, pretty much the vast majority of the universe we know nothing about, and just kind of the thought of imagining how much is out there that we've never seen before. And that's really the case even, here on this beautiful planet that we call our home. There's so much to see and so much to experience. Exploring really is just such a exciting thing to do. I think what it means to be an artist is to be someone who expresses themselves and is really just trying to have fun. I think I think art is supposed to be about having fun. That motivated me and pushed me to continue on with it. I think if you're not having fun with your art, then I mean it's not really you, and it's not you that you're kind of expressing through your art.